My name is Tanja Schmoller. I'm working as a cross-media producer in Berlin, Germany at Gebrüder Witt's Film Production. And I presented the Falciani Swissleaks web documentary here at FIPA, the Smart FIPA Festival. The Falciani Swissleaks web documentary focus on the text fraud situation and how the bank secrecy fell by the finance whistleblower Herbert Falciani. I believe that the new media gives us a chance for exploring new ways of storytelling and also to bringing stories and maybe complex issues and complex topics to a broader audience and to a younger audience. It's the question, who is having time on Wednesday evening, sit in front of a television or go to cinema to get all the information done. And even the screening program times in television for documentaries, they're getting low and low and low and less and less. So that's why we create new storytelling way and why we also believe that web documentaries help young people to get in touch with other topics. So we have the chance to use multimedia ways, for example, mixing text and video, mixing animation with graphics. So it's all possible in the web and also on the tablets, and that's why that's a good point actually to use it. Yeah. The beginning of the project was focusing on a documentary, so the main issues were to create a documentary, to get access to all the political interview partners, to get access to the information, to find out what is true and what is false. And it's still the question at the end of the documentary, is it true or is it false? And I think this is something what everyone needs to find out on their own. And the cross-media, like the scroll documentary itself, it was built up on the documentary. So a lot of footage was already researched for the documentary. So it was quite good to produce. So with the web documentary, it was our first scroll documentary in our production. And we are quite happy what came out. So we didn't really expect the graphics and the whole graphic world to be that perfect for the whole thing. So we are really grateful how it worked, and therefore we worked together with a freelance graphics designer and a programmer. And I think it's about the team, so who you get in your team to create such projects. It's a bit different than when you work on a film project where you have a director and a cutter and a cameraman. On cross-media projects you work together with graphic designers, you work together with programmers, you work together with technicians, which is a bit different and where it's always good to have such an input, and everyone was putting their effort in, and because of them and the whole team it was possible to create this as it is right now.